is to start the broadcast.
Okay.
And you should then see it.
And when I do, should I click on it or no?
Yeah, you can start looking at it if you want. Sure. That's exactly what we want to know.
I just don't want to waste any Wi-Fi.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
It would be nice if there was Ethernet poured out here. Oh, watch live, William. It gave me a notification.
Okay. We're live.
And I can
we
see
are live
everything
now.
you're doing.
When we put the commercials on.
Yeah. So how do you see the comment and the banner at the bottom? Live broadcast from Casper, Wyoming.
This way,
Do you see my full screen?
It's delaying behind a little bit.
Okay.
So I see comment from the broadcast. Bill Chamberlain live broadcast from Casper, Wyoming, 21st.
Okay,
Stuff.
good.
I see all that.
And yeah, we're live.
And
We're on the internet. We are broadcasting live.
Can I test something real quick?
As long as you don't mess me up.
No. Ready? Okay. You get anything?
Oh.
Did you get something?
Yes.
You did? Okay.
Let's see.
I was
Got a message. It says I got a message. Thank you.
Okay.
It says hello. Well, hello world.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
you
use
just
it
say
as
hi
well.
from. Okay.
from
So
Casper.
I'll say to you. I will say hi, Adam.
No, you're revealing my name.
In Billings. That'll screw them up.
Yeah.
Hi, Adam in Brookings.
Brookings.
Hi, Adam.
It didn't say anything yet. Oh, no, it did. Oh, and you have a little king crown. Look at that.
I have a what?
You have a little crown saying that's your channel.
Where?
See?
Where?
In comments. See how you have a little crown? He's the ruler.
Woohoo! I want to see it again. One more time.
I can't do it too many times. Sometimes my arms, right now my arms are a little tired.
Okay. So we've got Eclipse glasses here. If you kind of want to. Oh, Sarah, you don't wear. If you don't wear glasses, I can give you this pair. Thank you. And did I give you a pair? So let's do what's called the Eclipse dip. Did you hear what I said? No. Okay, let's dip. Don't look at the sun. You put the glasses on looking at the ground. And you come up, look at the sun. I'll show you.
Hey, how come she had her base?
Well, why are you facing the sun so you can see what you're doing? Okay, so here's the way you do it. Look at the ground. Put your glasses on. It'll go dark. The ground will go dark. And then you go like this. So you see the sun. Okay, you're done looking. Back down and do the dip. Take the glasses off. That is the only safe way to do this. Okay, very important you do it that way because you forget. When I practice, I don't need to see that you can all do it, not the grown-ups, but I need to see that the children can do that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, look down at
Bill,
the
every once in a while on the live stream, the sun comes
and then go stand by.
Yeah, it's not doing an auto adjust properly. Okay, ready? Ready? Adam? Natalie? Oh, you can tell. Yeah, well, there's the sun. See the shadow? There's mom's shadow. So look, face your mom. Look. Now you can put your glasses on. And then look up. Okay. Don't have to crank your neck. It'll work okay, but anyway, just, and don't do it fast. Just kind of look up like this. And then you can look at it. The Eclipse has not, it's only 12 after. We got 10 minutes. And then what we're going to do is we will begin to see the moon start to block out the sun. In about 10 minutes, that's going to
You'll start seeing it that far away.
Well, that's when it starts. That's when it starts, but it may be another 10 minutes before you notice the actual dip of the moon on it. That's why we're doing it on. The big screen is inside in the living room.
Yes.
And did you click and start the live stream on it?
It wasn't up yet when I went. I will go
It should have a.
Dad and
one
Grandpa
of the
still
letters
are
live. Click on that one, and that'll bring that one up.
Madeline, can I show you this?
There you go, Reedy.
What did you say?
And I'm going to go get. You have the.
I showed
Well,
Do you have the?
I'm gonna be standing up, but right now I'm in the shade. You should listen to Bill's how to on how to look at the sun. Fred told you? Oh, Fred, you got it all trained up? Okay.
Well, are you sure that's sunspots or is it Hawaii?
Ah, they do look like Hawaii, don't they?
Hawaii is on the
No.
sun? The Hawaiian Islands. On the sun. Why don't you two, please stand there and arms around each other, I'll take a picture in your shirt.
We forgot to give solar eclipse glasses to Gidget.
Careful.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Do you want your glass?
To who?
To Gidget.
This is the real one. That's the one that came with the telescope. So you can put that in the telescope case as that's the old one.
I can't see. Oh, I'm on slow mo.
That I made you one
Yeah.
with I made you a big one.
Yeah.
And you can see why that one doesn't work anymore, but
Yeah.
but that's original equipment and may be valuable someday.
Yeah, I bet it would be.
Ready?
Anything with 1990 on it will be valuable in a couple years.
Hey, Adam, come on in a minute.
From this angle. She's towering. There's our foil light. Oh, don't do that. Oh, this is working.
Well, we're good.
Excellent.
So now we either watch the TV, watch the commuter monitor, or follow Adam around. So if you want, you could, let's see. We'll see now.
Are you gonna? Is this the side of the sun that's the eclipse is gonna come in on?
Well,
or is
we're
it
going to
be on the
see.
other side?
That's what I don't know.
Okay.
And I'm waiting. It's in about 4 minutes. No, 6 minutes. I'm gonna try and catch that edge, but I don't actually know where that edge is coming in.
Well, there's quite a crowd at the end of the street.
Yeah.
What you can do. Oh, we're gonna need some more space.
Hmm,
Tell Bryce and then we'll take it.
How did that work? Moon. I've got the moon. Okay, it's on the moon now. Okay, so you see these here? That's the moon's. That's the moon's limb. So we'll try and catch that. we don't know that the sunspots that are showing up here are the same ones as there. So I can easily go back
Bill, we can hear everything you're saying on the TV. Yeah, did you know that?
I didn't know that.
You did it? So some people could be listening to you talking. And
Okay. Well, what I wanted to point out is that these little marks that are in stellarium, which I'm using, are where the moon is right now, and as you can see, the sun will be coming up to that point. There are some flashes occurring in the astronomy, in the camera system, that are happening because of dynamic range adjustment, and I don't know why that's occurring. It should be automatic, so it adjusts itself as we see. So we have about 4 minutes to the start of eclipse. And this is a live broadcast from Casper, Wyoming.
Okay. All right. And that's the happening then too.
Mama, you just missed the show.
What show? Oh, your dance show. So people could just be listening to you.
I'm going to hear me cough a lot, probably. Call me Sir Cough a Lot. That's my Renaissance name, is Sir Coughs a Lot.
Sir coughs a lot.
I'm also Circumference and Serendipity.
Math terms.
Probably Circumference.
Yeah.
I'll take that one.
Dad.
How about an alligator man who is surreptitious? Come up with anything you can think of.
You can just leave it now.
Where are the food trucks? Oh, we got food trucks?
Dan and Abby across the street. We'll talk to people, see who's out there.
Bill, Grandma wants some of these glasses.
I thought everybody had a pair.
Okay.
I distributed all the ones I have, so somewhere there's a whole nother stash. I don't have that stash.
Okay.
There's a lake trip coming up. I know it. No, there it is. There it is.
Why in stellarium is it showing sunspots? But like
I say they're not. I'm not sure that stellarium shows the current condition of sunspots. It's a astronomy simulation, and I don't know if it picks up the data for sunspots.
Yours are just like flat.
forget. That would send someone crazy. There you go.
Okay, now you will want to look with your solar filters on. You'll want to look to see if you start to see it yet.
Okay.
Because it is eclipsing. I just haven't found it yet.
Oh, I can see it.
Okay.
In the top right corner, you can see it start coming in.
Can you really?
It's just a tiny little bit.
It's not there yet.
The top right.
See, this is could be flipped.
Oh, yeah.
You see it? It's
Yeah, it would be flipped, wouldn't it? Would it be the bottom left? Keep going.
Do you see a little bump in the top?
I doubt you didn't do it.
That's a pretty big sign, isn't it?
Grandpa,
There it is.
You got your shirt on.
Yeah.
It might be just a little hazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you bought
there.
like a
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got it.
you bought like a real deal solar filter. For you.
Oh, yeah. A real deep.
Astronomers were right. It's today.
Thank heavens.
take off your glasses.
You could have been a high priest if you figured this out
Yeah.
3,000 years ago.
Yeah, wouldn't you though? I'd be careful not to use that. Could you make me a cup of coffee? No, Paul, no. Would you like to monitor? I'll go get it.
Let's watch the video.
Got it on now.
Yeah, I can see it.
Took a chunk out of the sun.
If you were in physics class or math class, they'd ask you to calculate the area that has been hidden by the sun at this point in time. They give you stupid questions like that in tests.
You're behind the trees. And then come down and take your glasses off.
So total eclipse is like in 30 minutes.
It was almost like an hour. Yeah, so it's like an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh my. An hour and 7 minutes. That
Oh,
would be
just move.
great.
Wonder why it moved down there. Dr. Bill.
So don't hurt anybody.
Look at that. Oh, the telescope. Sorry, had to peek.
Yeah, okay, the controller for that is here. These big buttons. So all we need to do is bring it back into the center of the view. So we keep it centered. See, there is drift because I could not do a precise alignment. So that drift keeps it moving.
Mom, look at the sun.
That's all.
It looks really cool.
see how that works?
Yep.
These things here, you just move it a little bit.
They're pretty.
It's fine
minute.
movement.
Yeah, okay.
Fine movement. Thanks, Paul. That's good. Yeah, we do want to keep it in the center. Very true. Let's. How many people do we have? What's our total? Okay.
It's 13.
Okay, back to coffee.
Coffee.
I was going to get coffee, but
Oh.
Paul interrupted me.
Are you okay?
There's a big chunk out of it now.
I saw it on TV. Isn't that cool?
Here we go.
Oh, thanks, Reed. Saves me the trouble.
It's hot at the top.
Ooh, I needed my video camera. I need to get my video camera.
Grandma, she actually can. It was like with, I think there was like a news article on how dogs are going to get aggressive.
You guys, those are cute pictures of the four
Wave everybody. Wave. From Casper, we call ourselves the Eclipse crowd. This is Marianne's nose. Hi, Marianne. Hi. Hi, Tom. Hi, Adam. Hi, Adley. Hi, Freddie.
Hi.
What's your name? Oh, hi, Rita. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Madeline.
Paul's waiting for you, John. He's hiding. He's hiding.
Oh. Did I not hide?
Okay. Hi, Paul.
Eclipse! It's totally Eclipse right now, but his white balance is adjusted so you can't tell.
We're grateful for Phil and Bree for hosting this Eclipse party. That's Phil. Wave, Phil. Hip, hip, hooray. And that's Bree out there. Wave, Bree. Hip, hip, hooray.
I know. We do have something to hold on to.
There's Gidget over there in the playground. Hi, Gidget.
We need to get a group photo with everyone with their goofy glasses on.
Yeah, let's stand in a line looking up, shall we?
Is everybody get rods? Rod inside. Yeah. Everyone must have. Yeah. We'll take a few.
Make them line. Make them
You have to look astonished.
Yeah. Show it on your face. There it is. Go into the garage. Go inside the telescope. And Madeline, got your glasses. See you there?
He's right here.
Madeline?
You're right there. Why does everybody always forget? And he's right there.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
Phone.
Everybody say, wow, oh, Madeline.
How do you what does YES spell? What does YES spell? What does EYES spell? We're a bunch of smart people here. Some people say ES.
Bill, you want to come take those?
Sure.
I'm getting tables. Yeah, it's getting hot.
Oh, yeah. Wow. And, okay, let me get my video real quick.
That hurts that really hurts. It looks like it moves. The sun.
The sun is moving.
It's supposed to move. I know every once in a while, like,
Okay. This video clip was for the International Astronomical Society. Oh man.
I can see the moon.
How come it's black now and Susan's gray? Cool. Seeing the dark side of the moon.
Now, who's closest to the sun right now? Of all of us. No, I thought it was Paul. Oh, Phil, you moved. I think you probably was Paul.
Did you get a picture of Paul's camera?
Oh, no. Should I? I can't.
I can send you
We'll do it again.
We can do it at the totality. We'll do it.
Oh, yes.
flash.
We do it before, during, after.
Bill, I think you gave me your glasses.
Okay.
We got the dog and stuff last.
Is it
Yep.
still
Mm-hmm.
on track?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Look at that.
Put it on the chair, I think.
Does this mean that the whole solar system is like this?
Pretty much.
There's certain times of the year that if you had an eclipse, it'd be parallel.
Bill, can you tell me if people are watching right now?
Oh, no, I cannot.
Can you add color to make it yellowish? I think CNN is broadcasting it live somewhere too.
That's a good one. I'm pressing the wrong button.
The brownies are wrong.
You have something that automatically goes to Jupiter. Why not program one to automatically go to the sun?
You say it like no. With a little chocolate on it too. Well, there's a jar and a half left over. You can fight over it and take it home with you.
Kitty.
Come on. Come on.
It's not hard to make. No, it's not. The biggest thing, is, it'll definitely boil over and then be it's super sticky, so.
Now, if you sit over there and tempted to look at the sun all the time,
Is he in the
you can't look away.
Have to relocate.
Yeah, the trees.
Right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay.
We'll have to come over there. Yeah.
You can push back in.
Let me see. What you got?
Here's the latest Navy crash.
Isn't that something?
Tax dollars at work.
We're live.
Watch him drinking coffee. You're kind of in the dark though. Everyone else is in the sun, but you're in the dark.
You can kind of see it.
Do we have a big poster board or something to put it? Oh, that'll work. Ooh, that should work really slick.
That's perfect. Now do you see it?
See, you should start seeing the circles getting, like half, just like what you see.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it right there, how it's got the little chunk taken out of it? Yeah, I don't know if that one will work. That one doesn't really have circles.
A lot of
That was our cheap leaf.
your net.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice string.
That's a
Yeah, that's neat.
Okay, somebody else hold it.
Want to hold it?
Yeah, but you can't stand in front of it. There you go.
We got some wispies coming across.
Yeah.
Paper attorneys.
Yeah.
Guys, look at it now.
Now it looks like a monster is holding a colander.
People know what the eclipse is going to be, but I can't believe animals do.
True. Very true.
And you did say outside of the umbrella. Okay. Stay behind your phone. Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's go look. I haven't looked since we've started.
Oh my gosh, you go look at it now, it's bigger.
Is it bigger? Okay, we'll look when we get out.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that Tammy's on there?
Oh,
Did Tammy come in?
yeah, she probably just came in. Huh?
We have 5 people watching. And there's another one that has like 500 people watching.
Dan said he was watching to say hi. Hi, Dan. Hi,
Hi,
Tim.
Dan.
Hi, Dan. Hi, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
Whoever else.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Chris. Hi, Lisa. So Dan said hi to you. Did you send something to Dan?
No, that was Tammy.
Oh, it was Tammy?
Yeah.
see it, bud? Can you see how that moves? Put it over.
Have you looked in the house?
I'm gonna go look in the house right now.
It's even closer.
It's even closer to the house.
Oh, I see it now. I didn't see who it was from. Okay.
Well, it's even closer if we go. It's a little bit. Now I can see a little green place.
I see a tree. How did that happen?
Well, we talked to a guy from Denver. He said Saturday, because he goes, I live there. He goes, it was a little for a Saturday. He said it was busy. And what did he say today? They said today, 25, like 25 coming up yet.
It looks like the moon. It's like the sun.
But see, people like coming from Denver or Fort Collins, they should stop in Douglas because that's total also. And not, because what is Douglas? 40 miles. Yeah, right. Well, yeah.
I got a picture my uncle is watching it. They're watching it out in Wisconsin.
Wow. Great. Wonderful.
Just be careful with the prickly bush. Hey, Bill's finally looking. There he is. Slow-mo. Slow-mo. You should have got a picture of that.
I know. 6 hours. I think so.
Chiquita Banana has been advertising online, not on TV.
Yeah, on YouTube saying they're going to kill the sun with their giant banana.
Today. Because it'll be, yeah.
We can watch them.
Watching us.
Watch us. uncle in Wisconsin's got it up on the TV, so we're watching his TV on this phone. There you go.
What are they watching?
They're watching Bill.
You're watching the broadcast.
I sent Mom that email, and she must have sent it to Scott and Lila, and they've got it on their computer. Watching Bill.
What percent are they at?
I don't know, not very much.
Not very good.
much, yeah. Show me. Who is it, Scott and Lila? Yeah, there it is. There your mom and dad.
Oh, that's neat.
I don't know.
So, oh no, it's 2 minutes behind. If it was,
Yeah.
if it was in real time, we could use the iPad or the
Well, now God knows.
Bree has
Because
her
people
uncle
are watching.
watching it on their TV and sending it to her phone.
Isn't technology wonderful? Oh, man.
I have to do some more of mine.
I'm going to tweak it, yeah.
Yeah. See, it's easy for you to tweak this telescope, but ours.
Yours is
I just looked in the sky without my glasses on.
What are you doing?
I'm going to call the crescents. Right?
I know where there's a coin.
Okay, stop.
Where are you?
I'm right here. Right there. Oh.
Well, it's working better than I expected. So somebody's. I got a message from Tam, but I thought it was from Dan. I thought you said Dan said something.
No.
And when it's for a while, it's just going to be all black.
Well, what will I think what we'll see as it covers sunspots and things like that, and it gets down to the lower limb, we'll see that last crescent. Okay, and then I'm going to move it during totality. I will move it to see if we pick up the corona, the coronal effect. But if not, we just look up in the sky and see what we see.
Good.
Can you tell how many people are watching?
I might be able to, but
No?
no. Can you tell on the?
Yeah, on my iPad. I could just bring it out here and
bring
set
that
it
out.
down.
Yeah, let's bring that out. I've got a little table. We can put that table over here.
Oh, yeah.
Set your iPad.
Stand for it, too.
Okay. Whoops. Darn, moved again.
Hey, Philip.
Yeah.
Would she sleep on the
Maybe. gonna have a 50-inch shove in there pretty soon?
We have 7 people watching.
Good. That's about all we.
I should probably turn off volume. That's like all we need.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you have 1 like on the video. I wonder who that was from.
No joke. I think there's several people that have already.
Oh, now we have 8 people watching. It is 11 a.m. Of course, it's delayed on video.
Okay, let's.
But
Okay, PBS News has 45,000 people watching.
Yeah, it's definitely not a problem.
Tom, it was said that. Did he?
Oh yeah, it's not on your face.
Did I miss? I'm not looking, it just takes off. I'm looking at it, it doesn't move.
Seven watching. There's 7 people watching. Now there's 9 people watching. They're gonna get canceled.
What happened when I ride a motorcycle? It's probably not the same. But at least I always wear a helmet.
And your last thing you forgot, Paul. Paul. Well, I don't have a link. I just have his YouTube channel. I can send you his YouTube. Wait.
See the computer. Did you write to Scott and Twyla? What'd you say?
Oh, I said hi, Scott and Twyla from Bree. And then I said hi all, and I said from all of us. So they know we're one. Darn it, I'm trying to settle it down. It will not settle down.
Oh.
It was like 4 strokes. The early 4-stroke match. Everyone else was 2-stroke. And I had the 4-stroke.
Look at our rock.
the filter for the camera.
You have to make a move. I can't see it anymore.
How about we look at this again?
11 people watching.
Way up high as you can. It looks just like that. The moon looks
Ask Paul what he did with it.
What was that?
Adam,
Okay.
he had it last.
Okay.
But you know where your lens is on there?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, you can take another filter and put that filter in front of your lens. Put
That's
your
what I'm saying. I'm doing this.
Yeah, but put the glasses on so you can see what you're doing.
Well, then will I be able to see my iPad screen?
I don't know. It's tricky.
Questions. I'll just look away.
Does it work?
It worked better with my sister's phone. It like you could see the. I did it.
At least I'm in the shade.
Look how close it is to total.
Let's look at this again.
How about this now?
Yeah, that's good.
I was the one who found that zebra. Look at this one I found. Wow, it's getting like sunset.
And if there's a
12 people watching.
enlarge that so you're looking at the real video?
Like that?
Yeah. Zoom in on that so you...
I can't anymore.
Okay. Look at it. Look
How
at
come the
this.
shadow doesn't show up like today?
Very cool. Now ask the question. That's a good question. What's the
How come
question,
my shadow
Paul?
doesn't look like a banana now?
The shadow. You got special mention, by the way. You were gone when I looked around, so I listed everybody's name, and then you came out the door and I said, "Oh, and Paul."
It's working.
It is. It is.
Did you see the sun?
Paul, I figured out that I'll show you what confuses me sometimes. But do you see this little feature right here?
Yeah.
Right there? I think that's in the camera.
It's a what?
I think it's a blur in the camera.
Really?
I think the camera has something.
Yeah,
A
aberration
flare.
right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where? Well,
Well, actually,
here
it's
it's
right over here
following
now.
the...
Well, no, but I mean, it's always right here. The image can move, but the defect is in the camera.
Well, sure it's not just a circular feature around the sunspot?
No, I don't think it's an image flare. Yeah, I started talking and it moved.
see, on my iPad, I see that same ring.
What?
On the... But I don't know what that ring is. Do you see that?
But if it stays with the sun in that spot, then it's a feature of the sun.
Yeah, but no, it moved.
Yeah, it's
I'll show you.
It's moving on my
Well,
screen.
I'm moving it, but I lost
It's
I
moving
lost
off the sun,
coordination
right?
here. It's coming. Now look at where that spot is, and it moves. See, I move up a little bit on the image now. See how it's moving up?
Mm-hmm.
So that means it's in the camera, not on the image.
Could be on the...
Or maybe it's on my telescope.
On the telescope?
Maybe it's
That
on
little
the telescope.
feature?
That could be too. There's a spot. Somebody sneezed on my scope.
So I just put my head in front of the telescope and see if it affects the image?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to have to do. Okay, the other explanation is that it's in the lens of the telescope. That would be more reasonable to assume than it's in the camera. Because the camera...
But would it move then?
If it was in the
telescope?
Yeah, if it's in the scope, it would always appear in the same place in the field of view.
Mom, did you look at it?
Shh. If you're going to talk to somebody, go over there and talk to them. Not from here. What was the question? I can't remember. Let's see if somebody said something.
Elliptical tear.
see when this message comes up.
Me and Fred went to Win Cave.
Tell me when you see the message appear.
It's right there.
The next.
Seeing it delayed up to 2 minutes.
Seeing it here, but not there.
See, it's delayed up to 2 minutes.
That's about 20. Jeez. If you jiggle, okay, if you jiggle this cord, it moves the camera.
Can I jiggle it?
Yeah, or it could turn the camera off, so be very careful not to touch the cord. Okay? Matter of fact, want to move that whole thing away from the cord. But just so it's away from the cord. I don't know. I honestly don't know why it does that. It
That's
shouldn't.
what it's called, because the opening that, they found a long, long time ago, the Native Americans that found it first, right? It was blowing out of that. There was no wind anywhere else, but through that entrance, they were getting a breeze out of it. So it's an atmospheric cave. So it's like alive, they kind of call it. It just depends on all the pressures and stuff. But how it is.
How come we've never gone to the
South Dakota. I think.
Yeah. No idea why. Well, in hot spring.
Like Mammoth Site is there. It's south of Rapid.
So not Rockmore or Crazy Horse.
No.
Chiquito was right. They did make a track for
But
this.
it's got a big, what's the first hot springs there, swimming pool.
Yeah.
It's great outside. Yeah.
You guys, can you swim in that Thermopolis pool, or is that really hot?
Yeah.
I did go in the 7th grade.
How hot is it? I mean, there's that big open area. You actually like swim in that. That's, or do you
When
get
we
burned?
drove by, we
I'm trying to do educational content.
You mute the microphone. It's picking up everything people are talking about.
Where's this?
Never mind.
I usually go to the sound bar and do it. We have to get it to the bottom.
Okay, that takes care of that. Now we can talk.
Okay, yay!
There's people commenting about what you guys are saying. And
Really? I don't
yeah,
see
the
it.
last comment is, what pool in Thermopolis are you talking about?
Should we educate them about the area?
Yeah, there should be an educational video.
I don't have that on my screen. It doesn't show that. Oh, good.
Just kidding.
Oh.
Just kidding.
You never know. Are you really that bored?
Yeah.
Yeah, are we really that bored? It's a good question. So the delay is about 30 seconds.
I like when you have this, right
You like
next to
that?
it.
You like
Yeah.
that better?
Because you can also like see what is happening like in the full picture.
What?
Oh, look how much.
Ooh, we're getting messy. Is that our phone?
Guys, look how much darker
What's
it
happening?
is.
Why is everybody moving?
The view is going to be better from there in a very short while.
Oh, okay.
Guys, look how cool. It's so cool now. And look how darker it just
It's
got.
getting cooler.
It's creepy.
Okay.
This is Dan says you should take some camera video when it goes dark. We are still watching Dad's feed.
Okay. We have about 18 cameras. Yeah, lots of cameras.
Paul,
Marianne is photographing the ground right now.
Oh, I'm right.
Marianne, I just wanted to know, the sun is that way? Or are you doing a selfie over the back?
No.
You could do that.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea. It can see.
Lori and Helen are asking, how is the eclipse working that year? Because they don't, I don't think they get much up in there.
I think it just dropped like 5 degrees.
Yeah, I don't.
Adam's got it.
Look at
First, she has a newer phone than I do, but Eclipse is supposed to be better.
you should look at it's on the bottom.
Oh, you mean I should?
Yeah, it's on the
I thought you were supposed to.
It's the best event that you'll ever see. The moon.
So how many people are watching now?
9. It was 13 a second ago.
Oh, okay.
I think a bunch of people are just like browsing, trying to find.
Yeah, I think so too. They probably say this guy doesn't know what he's doing, so I'll go to a different channel.
Bill, that's what I was saying. You should have that animated thing on Scalarium, just to like show.
What's actually going on.
Okay, let's do that.
Now there's 10 people watching. Scalarium.
Yes, no, question, Bill. Which way is the sun moving and which way is
The sun is rising.
11 people watching.
The sun is rising.
the sun's going that way?
Yeah, and the moon throughout its in almost 29 days, the moon gradually moves westerly toward it. So that now this is where they're catching up.
Just that it's slower that it's catching up with?
Yeah, the moon is moving slower.
To all the planets and
Yeah, all the planets revolve around the sun, not the Earth. Well, wait a minute now. Are we talking about Copernican, Keplerian, Galilean, Immanuel Kant?
There's 11 people watching.
Can you tell who they are?
No. Unless they like comment on the video.
That really
She's our only animal.
Oh, she's right here, looking at a fence.
I look at all the tripod.
It does look like a banana, though. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
The bananas.
Actually, it looks like the Arabian Star, doesn't it? The Arabian Crescent.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, how did you get that photo?
I know. We all want to know.
Which photo?
Mine's a
Marilyn that she's been taking. And I just said
It's because your phone has a better camera. Madeleine's phone has a way better camera.
Picture with my phone.
Okay, we went back to 9 people watching.
That's okay.
I'm pretty sure they're like browsing through.
Yeah, it'll fluctuate. I just set up to 13 people.
Soon it's gonna be like there's like 500 people watching and drop down back to 9 people watching.
Yeah.
Clear that way?
These people want to see the total eclipse completely.
This is not a good one. You're right.
I think BPS has one going on right now.
Ooh, Weather Channel has something going on.
Yeah, and they have like 45,000 people watching. Really impressive.
But we're the only ones, if people are browsing, we're seeing sunspots.
Oh, this person, Tawa McPerson, hello, loving the show. I have no clue who they are.
what they say.
Hello.
Twyla.
Twyla?
Yeah, she said hello, loving the show. I'll say thank you, Twyla.
Okay, yeah. I didn't charge my iPad this whole entire week, and it's only at 34%. I was close enough in the name.
You know, I was wondering when all the planes flew in. I wonder if they started this morning. A plane every 2 minutes is going to be one. But we didn't hear it before. They said every 2 minutes.
What is Kitchen doing?
I saw the plane seat. That thing right there. That's a plane.
Try to get an easy picture when it's all gone. I guess I bet I can.
Where's the crop feature on the phone?
Oh, I can show you. Bill, once the total eclipse happens, doesn't that mean we take off the solar filter?
We'll make sure here.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I see those two edges are there, we'll make sure. Then you can, then you can look directly at it.
We have 7 people watching. It shows that you're typing.
Twyla says birds have stopped singing and the dog is acting nervous. This is in Wisconsin. From Twyla in Wisconsin. I'm going to say everybody here has fallen asleep. It's very quiet now.
That's not
Sure, I'm
good.
glad we have this.
What?
I'm glad we have this because that tells me that
We have 7
that we have a loop that works. 7 now, huh?
7.
Somebody got bored.
You mean like 3?
Okay, everybody log on now. we want to up it to 25 people.
You're going to have a lot of hits after that.
We only have 1 like. We need at least
No,
20,000.
I think people that see this realize that they're only seeing part of the eclipse, and so they go browsing for somebody who's zoomed out a little bit further. So I'm gonna comment.
What? Why?
Because I want to see what it looks like.
No, I'm just going to take a picture of it during the total eclipse. Won't do it. Yeah, I kind of flared it, so I don't know if it comes out.
It's about 11:33:30.
Tammy said they're rolling toward the clearing sky and should be near Marshall, Minnesota at totality. They must have clouds.
Oh, twist the handle.
Oh, twist the handle and turn the screw?
Yeah. Twist it to your right.
That locks it, but I mean, this little screw can have it turn out.
Oh, wait. Will you just scroll that on your camera?
We don't have such a thing.
No, it's a quick release. If I open this, just set it in there. You put your camera and slide it in front. Yeah.
We have now about 6, about 8 minutes to totality now. And we're checking it here. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I think Gidget's acting nervous. Look at her.
Let's see, how many cameras are rolling now?
1, 2. Dog.
Let's do this one.
Well, 9 people watching, 7 to 9. Jumped up there.
I think that baby has like. No, look at.
Did you put a disclaimer saying that?
5, 7 now.
It's nighttime.
6 minutes.
Look at Gidget. Grandpa, you might want to grab the dog behind you. You might need to grab the dog behind you.
Oh my god.
Chiquita banana! Whoa, look how close it is. If you look now, it's very like foggy. Ooh, I just felt. Oh no, yeah,
That looks like when you give me skinny bananas. Adam, when it's all completely dark.
Back in the day, they wouldn't even notice
You're
it.
gonna see where's your banana. We wouldn't know what was happening.
That's a cold breeze coming in.
And they're like, why is it getting so dark? They look like there's no clouds.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the end of the world. There's actually a live stream going on by NASA, and it was called the Eclipse. It's not the end of the world.
Is that right?
It's coming in the roof over there.
Look at that.
Don't fall off when it gets dark. I want to know how many injury-related, eclipse-related injuries there's going to be.
1,000. You know, there's 40,000 people watching online.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the internet's about to go down. Yeah, when you started your camera, Marianne, we got all sorts of glitches. No.
Well, mine just said I'm full. It's full.
Oh, really? Full of what? Full of it?
No, full of memory, like all of her memories gone.
Yeah. 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
4 minutes. No, wait a minute. Oh, I was wrong. I looked at the wrong one. The start of totality is 4 minutes and 30 seconds away.
That'd be kind of cool to be in the plane watching this.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
That's the coolest banana I've ever seen. Isn't it? And it's, yeah, it is getting cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Finally. I've been sweating back here under the shade.
have 9 people watching. It's very dark.
It'd be great if the moon had a volcano right now.
Yeah.
What is fidget spinner?
Like that's pretty good,
Look
right?
how thin it is.
How many watching, Adam?
9.
Okay.
I think. Let's see if it's true. 9.
Okay, I'll give you a 2-minute mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes. Oh, where's my camera? Is anybody feeling seasick?
I got a pretty serious headache.
Yeah, with serious headaches, seasickness. Anything you notice, I'm going to document it now.
I do too well with glasses.
How's the picture taken? There we go.
Oh, wreck the sensor.
I think I've tried to send you something that you probably don't know who it's from. Look at it. I will. I'll do that. And do you know how to extract files from the system? I do. Okay. Yeah. You get to extract all and say where you want it to go.
What is Gidget doing? Gidget.
No, I wonder if the camera.
Don't touch the cord.
Hey, it's really getting dark.
I know. You don't want to like leave your glasses on the whole time, or you don't actually experience it.
I need a jacket. I told you.
Are the mosquitoes going to come out now?
Yeah, I heard they might. Not up. Oh, okay. Yeah, you keep on the side of that. It's very well.
Look at that cloud.
Look at how dark this is.
Did you want in the garage?
Get a picture.
You see these guys? Oh, there's
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
there's so. Is that a planet, Bill?
Is what?
Is that a planet up here? Just about. You guys.
You can take your glasses off. You can see it.
Well,
Not yet.
cheering, you guys.
Who said that? Not yet.
Yes.
No! No! And that's Mars.
That's Mars.
Mars! Over here.
Can you get a picture of that?
Oh, the phone isn't?
There's 10 people
Oh
watching.
my. Where is it?
Oh, there's a bird.
It's going back.
There it is.
Gidget, are you okay?
Gidget, are you okay? And you're recording?
Oh, I heard
This
fire.
camera is not picking it up.
Yeah, I know none of them. Yours not? Is yours picking it up? Oh,
Somebody's shooting off fireworks.
But it's not that dark. Look off in the distance how it's glowing. Are those the city lights?
Well, just look at it and enjoy it, because the cameras aren't going to do it justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The street light on?
Gloria's niece said thanks for the live feed.
Oh,
Who?
Gloria's niece. Listen to the fireworks, you guys.
Stop. Someone responded.
Great. It really is.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that blinking up there.
Yeah.
It's a plane. They're looking
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
planes
there are
going
planes
by.
going to it. Oh my, oh my, oh my. That is just truly extraordinary.
Well, Phil and Bree, this is perfect spot.
You're welcome, everybody.
Sending the bills out.
I think Adley's going crazy.
Oh, see, it's starting to get. There's a diamond ring. So when do we put our glasses
Now.
back on?
I can't. I gotta keep.
Oh my, put your glasses back on.
It's so pretty.
Oh, they're howling again.
Oh, it's like somebody turned on a yard light.
Put your glasses on. Oh shoot, you want it to last longer.
Look at the sun coming out. Though.
Is it coming back on the? Yeah.
That was awesome.
Birds are flying again.
Was that awesome?
Oh my. Now I gotta go find it because it got, it's on the other side of the sun, and that's not the side that I'm on.
You didn't use telescope. You went on the side.
I went to there because this is the only thing that showed the corona.
Okay. 8 people watching now. It went down. Gloria's sister Rosa says thank you too.
Adam.
What?
Watch it again.
It's beautiful to look at.
This is awesome.
Look at that.
Yeah, that was about it. It really wasn't that dark. It wasn't.
I gotta
if you
find it.
look
Look
at
at now.
Mars-
Look at the light come back. Isn't that something?
That is pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
Weird.
I know. They were too busy watching the Eclipse, Mom. They didn't update it. Right, you're not even pointing. Oh, there you go.
I'm working on it.
You're working.
Yeah.
Next door neighbors, they were actually in California, so they were watching it on TV. Marie said that they saw it on TV and we were.
I'm going to look at the screens. How about we look at Lisa?
Okay, the camera now is back. Oh my, oh my, oh my! You did it. You did it. This camera now is live back.
Yeah,
on
send
there.
that to everyone.
Boy, yeah, send that around the horn. That's beautiful, Paul.
Paul, we all want the picture of that.
Paul.
Turn out good. So yeah, give me a web page to send it to, and I'll send it when I
Or
get
send
home.
it to Rita and Bill and they'll get it.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Send it to me. I'll post it on the YouTube channel as an image,
I won't know how to get it off.
Yeah, well, then email it too.
or email it.
Just,
Let me know how you want it.
Yeah,
everyone else wants it too, so.
Yeah.
I find that like when people post on Facebook and stuff, that it's not the original resolution. Like it's really dumbed down. So if you go to take it for like a scrapbooking page and you were to blow it up,
Is it
it's
beautiful,
not good
Adam?
quality.
What?
Is it
I
nice
think
out
Facebook
here,
has
Adam?
restrictions on how big the files can be. Yes. And so it's not a good place to go get. Yeah, like especially, you know, people post them there for a school event and think you're going to take them. It's better to have the original.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I noticed that. I mean, you have something, but it's not
Yeah.
very good.
if you're gonna blow it up. I don't know, I'm having a hard time keeping track of it.
Yeah, where's Rod?
I'll make sure he's in the vehicle when he leaves. So nobody else has to keep track.
Is it Monica, Reedy?
Yeah.
Is it Monica Ivy? For Gloria's sister wrote. Okay. No, thanks for live feed. I'm Gloria's niece in L.A. Is it Monica?
Well, there's,
It says Monivy.
yeah.
I wonder if that's Monica.
Yeah, she has a niece.
Dad, you missed it.
So, got somebody.
The total eclipse.
It just turned dark.
Yeah, Gloria's is all in Los Angeles.
Weird, when I took it with my iPhone, it doesn't look like it at first.
Does it look like right now?
Yeah, it's
Auto exposure, it's like,
Yeah.
it looks like a sunny day.
yeah. Tammy said we're using the blue sky. It's either closer to the state line. Yep. Or it's further away from totality in blue sky. I don't know what she means, but she doesn't have a clear blue sky.
Oh,
they don't.
So could you see the corona on there when you?
Nope.
Nope.
That's it.
Look for NASA.
I think we were planning to stay in the
We're continuing until 1 p.m.
Yep.
Do I get to eat?
That is not up to me.
Trucks.
My daughter says Minnesota is the only state in the country with full cloud cover currently.
Oh my. Oh my.
Full cloud cover in Minnesota.
Do they?
what?
The whole state has got
You know
cloud
what?
cover in
It's
Minnesota.
funny. I think
Yeah,
that typing, that's what must be doing. That typing that I do,
Yeah.
I think it interrupts the camera because it's not. It's off. It doesn't. It was tracking just fine, but now look at it.
Must be it.
Hmm. Finally, thank you.
They'll have that whole group on the hill line to try it. Are they already leaving? Should we go say goodbye to them?
You should wave. We were recording.
No, it's just the people who want to be on track.
Yeah, it's still pretty cool watching them.
Oh, I know, it's just like,
There, I adjusted it
Did?
so it'll come back in.
Okay.
so Bill, why was it at an angle?
I'm zoomed in. Oh, the angle? Yeah, it's just the orbit of the moon as opposed to the orbit of the Earth going around the sun, and what our what our relative positions are at any moment in time.
Along the path, saying that same diagonal, or does it change?
Yeah,
based-
no, everybody sees the same
because
thing,
it's all moving.
right?
Why didn't they make the charts look like that?
Yeah, good question. That's a very good question. Sarah. Okay, we're seeing it before local noon. Okay, so if you move west to where the sun is over here, or further, depending on where you're seeing it from, I believe then it'll tilt. Okay, the view will, and so some people will see it going straight across. Yeah, I think so. I could I'll answer that question later with stellarium. But look at that! There's one crazy dog. That's one crazy dog.
She just sat down.
She's so tired.
So happy to be. It was kind of scary at the start, but now I love it in the light.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if the other YouTube videos are at different angles.
Yeah, very true. We'll go searching for some of those as time goes on.
Eclipse got to her. She's like, wait, it's night. Wait, it's day now. What?
Eclipse Doctor? Is that somebody we know?
Eclipse Doctor, what?
What happened? Oh.
She's playing.
Ring toss. It's called ring toss.
I'm gonna take the dog.
This is one of the things where the big telescopes, like the one in Canary Islands, do absolutely no good because the eclipse isn't anywhere near that part of the world.
Are you happy with what you got here? Or?
Am I happy?
Yeah, with the picture.
I'm happy to be here, yes. And boy, am I happy we got what we did.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You know?
Yeah, we that view of the corona when it was fully eclipsed,
Yeah.
for me, that's just once in a lifetime.
Yeah, it's,
I don't think I don't know if we'll make it to 2024. But Carbondale, Illinois. But I mean, that's just one. I mean, it'll be like this one. The path will probably go some, zipping across the U.S. some way. But it's
always avoid Minnesota.
too far north. Yep. The upper tier of states will never see an eclipse. Never.
but it was the chart they were showing on my homepage last night. The next one, it's kind of Texas, and then it goes, up and across Illinois like that, and
direction
up
in this one?
east.
Oh, no. I take that back. There was an eclipse in Minnesota in 998. 79. That was, yeah. So that maybe I must be wrong about that, because we saw eclipses when we were kids, didn't we, really? I remember doing the thing when I was a kid. I remember doing the thing with over the shoulder and a pinhole. I don't know.
Seven people are watching. I am starving.
Did you say that?
No. 7 people are watching and I am starving.
Who said that?
No, I just said that right now. I
Oh,
didn't
people
type
are
it.
watching and I'm
Yeah.
starving.
7 people are watching and I am starving.
I can imagine. Ooh. Uh-oh.
What?
No, we're good.
What do you think happened? Oh, you got
the
it.
Umbrella.
I think we're fine.
I think we're going to be okay. I think we got it right.
They're doing live video
On Weather Channel?
yeah, well, just on my homepage.
So this year, broadcast telescope is tracking, right?
Yeah.
Is that what everybody's asking me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty close.
Rita, any news from Cam?
She said it was cloudy in Missouri and they were heading toward the blue sky, but they didn't think they were going to get it.
That's too bad. Fight the traffic in clouds. That's phenomenal.
What was that, Marianne?
It just says that there's a, I can't get on the line. It says millions are watching the historic home clips from coast to coast.
And 13 of them are here.
Did anybody see this silly face?
Your head it's slippery. What's slippery?
Hold the roll.
It's so dirty in there.
There's the banana.
It looks like the moon's a lot smaller in this thing.
Yeah.
It is a lot smaller than the sun.
Look at that view.
We're losing people watching it at the second. It was like 11, now it's 6.
Yeah.
Anyone see the dog? Is it going crazy again? The dog. Oh, I see.
Okay, it's over. And there's more high points and
Grandma, you said you wanted to see it again?
I think Gidget is camera shy. You can, there's a way you can review this. The very first video I took was Ed flying a drone in front of Pete's driveway. And you hear it. Okay, Ed. I think you need more practice.
They got their goggles on here. heard about that, Bill?
The goggles?
So you wear those and it's like you're virtually flying.
Oh, isn't that something? Like, yeah, VR goggles. And I believe, I might be wrong, but I think his is a stereo camera system on that thing. So it not only is it a live view, but it's in stereo. I mean, isn't that something? That's incredible. And it's just, all they do is, just integrate VR. Same for the cameras now. You put the thing on, and one image goes to your left eye, and the other image is to your right eye. It's two cameras, and then your brain fuses it. Yeah, that's really neat. I want that, but Rita won't approve it on the budget yet.
They got the new GoPro cameras that are pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Where they got the like a 180 in front and 180 in back. You switch how it views, so you can have a 360-degree view.
Oh, gee, that's incredible.
See my face is probably only if the world survived that one.
It seems to be doing the last couple of days because we haven't been able to get too immersed.
You long for the days when you go to the fountain waters and not do anything for 2 weeks and anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah. We're just out camping and we don't have any connection to anybody. We can't find them.
I don't know if they got approval to get the cell tower in the fountain water. They keep it flying.
Although it's kind of nice in emergency stuff. You don't want cell phones near people.
Well, we got a big long wait. Another hour.
For what?
Till it ends.
Oh, okay.
Ends in exactly 1 hour. Why did everybody go in?
They're looking at the crowd out front to see
Really?
what it's like.
Really?
They wanted to see how many people are still left.
Really?
You gotta be part of the crowd.
There's a picture of everybody watching it.
Still going?
Yeah, but I forgot that these cords, that you know, the power cords, they hit the frame and knocked it out of alignment. I'm trying to get it back now. So I turned it 180 degrees so the cords are coming up towards me, and then I got to flip the screen, and I'm just trying to get it back. Yeah, but it's still on. So, and I haven't lost it. Thank heaven for that. But now I have to reverse my complete, you know, I've been going up and down with the up and down buttons. Yeah. Now they're all reversed. Yeah.
Tammy says the most magnificent thing she's ever seen.
Is what?
Tammy said it was the most magnificent thing she's ever seen.
Oh, wonderful. Isn't that something?
All she said was most magnificent.
These cords hit the frame, stopped the camera from moving. And jiggled my alignment, I think. So I got it back. I had to rotate. The funny thing is, I rotated the camera and it came back in, but it was a reverse XY. So I had to flip X, flip Y in order to get it back.
Oh,
but
for goodness sake!
That's good. I'm glad I knew how to do that.
Wow, amazing.
Well, it's about 40 minutes left until the very end. Just move that whole thing over until the top of it's out of the sun. Let's do that. Oh, here comes Adam. Your iPad is in the heat of the sun right now.
Oh, okay.
Should keep it in the shade.
I tipped it over. Maybe it was.
Well, you had to.
It's fine. Okay. It survives.
Good.
I need to sit. Yeah. Did you use your binoculars at all?
Yeah.
I was trying to use the camera. And
Did you use the camera, the video, when it was total?
I tried, but it wouldn't. It
There's
would
still
not
7
focus.
people watching.
Yeah, it wouldn't focus on the image.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
same
I
with,
gave up on it.
same with mine.
Yeah.
Paul got a pretty good one, but
Paul
he,
got a wonderful photo.
I think he zoomed in on what he got, but I'm not positive. And got a better one. Madeline got a pretty good one too.
That's my friend, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. No problem.
Did you hear me say that Marie was so glad we were here? Marie said she was watching and knew we were in the dark.
Okay, I'm gonna go in and chat with my friend now.
All
Okay.
right.
See ya.
Okay.
Say hi. Everybody says hi.
Squeals of joy. There's clouds up there. Reedy?
Clouds up.
Yep, I can see clouds going by now.
Yep, definitely. Well, we could post most of these pictures on YouTube from watching. It's starting to get warm. I have a few pictures. Like over 100.
Just like that, it's over.
Yeah. Is that all there is? Cool.
It's pretty good.
then it's fun to talk to people from somewhere else.
Really?
Yeah.
I told him my name in Spanish. You know, mío su nombre Guillermo. And he said, I'm from so-and-so. So I don't know what I said. Because his answer was, well, we're from something, you know. We're from the south of Milan, you know.
Yeah.
I think he thought I was talking about Milan.
And he said, I thought I heard him say that he took a flight from Milan
To Denver.
To Denver.
Yeah.
And then,
That's the way you do.
yeah.
She jumped on her side.
Do you get up and move around and stuff? Yeah, you have to. Exactly.
I much prefer the long flight to stopping
And getting out and yeah.
waiting for 2 hours.
Right. Do like the flight attendants, do they remind people in flight? Get up and see, you really should. You know, just get up and move to do it, you know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That for that long. Yeah. Oh, like sleep
every day change in my body.
Yeah, who does that?
So a week at a time.
Right, they yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it still happening?
Really hard. It takes days, I guess. Yeah. I would think so. Uh-huh. Yeah, and then it takes days to get back on the right schedule. Where are you going this year?
Yep.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah.
How are Navy ships hit another ship?
I haven't heard that hardly ever. And now all within weeks.
There's something
You
try the calendar.
Do you see where Bill, what's his name, the co-founder of Microsoft, Paul, I can't think of his last name.
Paul Allen?
Yeah, Paul Allen, he found the wreckage of a World War II Navy vessel.
Huh.
Yeah, the Indian Admirals. Apparently, yeah.
Is she coming? Okay. Yeah, we need to get Sally's side talking.
Well, I just the kids. I just
Only that part.
yeah.
It's funny to have mom like on her picture.
Oh,
All their photos. Oh, yeah. Okay, where do you want to take pictures? Where would you like to take pictures?
Well, either like by the behind, you know.
Oh, I got a place.
pretty. But you don't want your mouth full of cookies. Where's Adam?
Oh.
It's really hazy now, isn't it?
Yeah, there's. Yep, what I'm seeing is clouds going across the view.
Is there?
Yeah. Quite a bit of cloud coverage up there right now.
Yeah, it's really hazy now compared to what it was.
Yeah.
We were very fortunate.
It really
Oh,
was,
were we
wasn't
ever
it?
fortunate on that? But I think my camera is bouncing light off of the cloud, and as a result, it works. It works to the disadvantage of the range adjustment that it tries to apply for red, green, and blue ranges. You know, that's going crazy right now.
So when did you? You must have just got that solar filter for that.
When Reed and I were on our trip in April, I bought the solar filter and the camera, and a reducing lens. What else? And I've got all of the the solar filter kit and that kind of stuff. And then we it was a month. It was funny because it was a month before I got home. So I never got to try the camera out until around the first week in June. Well, then Dan went into the hospital. So I didn't try it. I didn't try anything until he got out of the hospital. Because we were going down. We were actually going down to Dan and Gloria's off and on to babysit the pups.
It's strange light, so I should go in and take. Well, I should have taken one. I took one on the TV earlier, but now I'll go take a later one.
Sure. That'd be good reading. It'd be much better than trying to photograph this thing.
Yeah.
Everybody out here at the same time.
You have to go to the bathroom now before we take it, and then you can go to the bathroom.
Still live streaming?
Still, about another half hour, I think. What is it? Let me check here.
12:30?
Yep, just about 30 more minutes. Well, was it worth it? Come all the way from Vadnais Heights? See,
hard,
we all should have a picture of I'm from so-and-so, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah. See, now that it isn't drifting, but the image is leaving to the southwest, and so I'm having to keep up with it. Well, I think we got the focus just right, Paul. It's flaky because the response to your focusing comes about a second later than what you did on the adjustment knob. So we did good to get it this sharp. I was very happy to see the sunspots. And that other thing I was looking at that I thought it was out of focus, I think that's either a defect in the scope or a defect in the camera. So that's never going to change. That little looks like a very blurry sunspot. That just maybe there's something on the. It could be something on the filter. Maybe there's a splotch on the filter or something, making that happen.
Like my camera has that defect that you can't.
It's almost like you need to be able to look at it on a solid background somehow. I don't know how you can do that with a telescope. What's the nearest you can focus that thing on?
Well, I mean, you could focus it on, if there was something, I could focus it on that, the top of a tree there, but then it would be so far out of focus compared to the sky that.
I mean, that's the way you kind of see where it is, so I mean, you can kind of...
Oh, you see where that thing is, yeah. Yeah, I might... Well, I use it... actually, I think I'll try it and see if I can see anything. Just setting up the scope on my deck and just pointing it straight out and seeing if I see anything. Because I wouldn't need the solar filter for that. I can just...
Yeah, you just want to
point it out.
A constant background, a white background, or whatever.
How they were tracking it across.
It's really slow to respond to the up arrow. Responds to the right arrow right away. Oh, maybe it's the back arrow.
Two holes. Put 2 holes in it.
Make it easier to drink?
No, it's just fun. It probably makes it harder to drink.
How do they make those square? You don't put in a round cup holders very well.
You're supposed to hold it like this. Do you know that?
What? No.
The juice box is supposed to hold like this.
Really?
So you don't accidentally squeeze it.
Oh, okay.
Well, the juice container you're supposed to hold it like that.
I bet no one does.
Yeah.
I guess they make them square because you can probably put more product in the box than when you ship them.
So they didn't see it. They were probably outside.
I'll probably get an email now from Lisa across the street. Has it started yet?
So this doesn't record it, right? So you won't be able to look at this later?
It's recorded on my YouTube channel.
It is recorded?
It is being recorded. It's about it'll be from 10:15 to about 1. How many? That's at 10:15. Almost 3 hours. I've had it up about 3 hours. So yeah, it's all recorded. And if I were doing, if I'm not broadcasting, am I actually doing astrophotography, deep sky at night? Then I don't, I'm not broadcasting to YouTube. I'm actually using the recording capabilities called record and stack. And what happens is it starts taking images and it it calculates from one image to the next. It first calculates if there's been a shift or a rotation. Then calculates the shift rotation and then stacks those two images for you. And that's what creates these super high resolution astronomical images that people are taking. And that's what I'm trying to get into that, but
in a completely opposite sense, I was listening to a podcast. That's I don't know if you listen to podcasts while you're driving. It makes it a lot better. Makes it easier to drive.
I don't think we drive along with any connection to the internet. We get Sirius XM radio. Would it be on Sirius XM?
I don't know if they probably not. But I mean, you can just download the podcast too, and then you don't have to be in the.
Well, what's the difference between a webcast and a podcast?
Well, podcast is typically some guy talking for like 3 hours of interviewing some guy or subject matter of interest. It just kind of makes it more interesting to drive rather than random music.
Yeah,
that you
absolutely.
Didn't choose. But anyway, so there's this.
See the clouds.
Some guy is.
See the clouds going past the image. Can you see that? There's clouds going past there. That's what that is. You can see the movement of cloud cover over the sun. Huh. So go ahead.
So anyway, this guy started taking pictures, 1 second pictures of himself every day.
Huh? 1 second?
1 second. And
That's
then
a lot.
Then he made an app to link them all together.
Sure.
So you can kind of like for...
Bill, you have 6 people watching, 8 subscribers now, and 9 thumbs up.
Wow. I need to put let's see now, 7 people watching, 9 subscribers, and how many thumbs up?
No, 8 subscribers, 9 thumbs up.
9 thumbs up.
So now you have to put up a video. Please unsubscribe from my channel. This is for work.
Do we know who subscribed?
No. But I think it might be more like, your... Like
I think it's Tammy and...
Dan.
Yeah. Well, I have Tammy, Danny, and 2 astronomers, both named Alex. But, and Tora's astronomer, 3 astronomers actually. But all of them, to my knowledge, all of them are out in the field. They're not within... Yeah, okay.
Can you come have a picture?
Well, if I can get this adjusted, I will. I've been working on it now for over
I
an
think
hour.
you can look on who the subscribers are. I can...
There we go.
Try to
I think I did that right.
Bill, if you brought up your YouTube channel on the laptop, I could try to find who.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. I was coming. I was gonna. I'm going to faint. I need to get back to my chair. Bottom of the circle. Okay. Oh. There it is. Okay, ready? There's the red light goes on. Smile.
go. Watermelon, 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 watermelon. One more? One more? You want to be next to your dad? Read over here.
That is.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Don't touch the camera.
Let's go.
There you go. Don't touch the scope. Don't touch the scope. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Can we get one just for the box?
Just for the box. What box? What box? What box? The BACH. Yep, you're in it. That's a good one. You said that in the OS. What box? Just the box. No, Bob. Just the box. Just the box.
Rod's been.
Oh, I can snap it if you want. Everybody get in the box. That's a good one.
Don't touch the scope. Don't touch the scope. Don't touch the scope. Don't touch the scope.
Bill, you're famous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't touch the scope. Don't touch the scope. Don't touch the scope.
I hear if you dump it out and you wash it with water, you can put regular milk in it.
What?
They're good.
You can.
Burp. Burp.
Yeah, just from.
Burp.
I'll go sit down and then.
Burp. Burp.
Anybody that wants to can join me here by the camera and the telescope.
Kids, get over by Bill.
Yeah, kids. Let's have kids. Kids. Kitzels.
Hey, you touched the wire. You messed everything
I
up.
know. It's obliterated now.
Look, the camera changed complete direction.
Yeah. I had to flip it around because the cords were knocking again. Okay, look at Phil.
Just a minute.
Where's
Bill,
Adley?
Madeline's coming.
Where's Madeline? Where's Adley?
Yeah, where's
I don't see her.
Adley? Want Adley? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get Adley. Adley? We want your picture again. Yeah.
She's coming.
It's pretty much.
One more. Bill and the telescope.
Can we put this up?
Here we go.
Almost ready. She's getting her shoes on.
I'll just sit in front of it.
Yeah, how does that work?
Here she comes. Over by Fred. Adam.
Oh! Don't grab my screen, please. Thank you. Okay, wait here. Wait, okay. All right, here we go. That way, Adley. Look at your daddy. Okay.
Now look here.
Now look the other way.
I gotcha. Thank you.
It's almost over with. Only 100 more pictures coming.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah.
Do I have to go like this?
Thank you, Adley, for coming so quickly. Gotta be careful what you
Very
touch.
good.
Ooh, good girl.
Don't touch the scope. Don't touch the scope.
Don't touch the scope. See, there goes drifting away. Quiet down, thank you.
You should have heard Fred with his chocolate milk box. He's like, I heard if you rinse it out with water and then you can put normal milk in it.
Oh, wow. Very good. Sure. Ooh, look at that. Oh, we got both ends. We got both ends of the sun in here now. That's good. I'm moving it up so I can get the other end here.
So that's what it looks like.
Yep. What's that yelling going on? Yeah.
Yay! Oh, I've been sat on.
Okay, I'll collect the big round white Eclipse glasses. I'll collect for next time, so you can meet me in Carbondale, Illinois.
I've been crushed. My leg is dying. Ow. Ow. Ow, my leg. Ow, my other leg. Ow, both my legs. Ow, 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 ow. 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 No. Do not sit on me. No. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That actually hurt. What? I know, I'm trying to get off.
I want to sit with him.
Come on, Fred. We don't want to break anything.
I just want to sit with you.
Ow.
Still isn't coming in. And that's something. Oh, something. There's a big cloud. And yeah.
See?
Adam, would you please be careful?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Freddie, please be careful. If you were to trip on a cord or something, then everything gets interrupted.
I can't believe you're still streaming and people are still watching.
Yeah. I want to see the very last of it.
Fred, sit with Madeline.
No.
I looked at it, and it is south.
Fred, you're crushing my leg. Ow. It's not funny, it hurts. Ow. My legs hurt now.
Why?
His bone was right here, pushing in.
Fred, you like Madeline. Adam, I know. That was Walter. what it looked like when we first started.
And it was so exciting.
Yeah.
Still all the same.
You can see the haze.
So
Phil?
your friend said it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was never
Did they
muted.
have kids and stuff, or what?
Yeah, I don't know how
Was
many
it?
more. Two of their kids, I think they've already taken a Bozeman for college. But they have 5 total, so.
That's why.
And they have a Maddie that's about Adam, who's their youngest. And she's got cancer. So we're. Well, she had breast cancer like, I want to say probably.
We saw Mars. That was kind of cool.
Totally gone for.
We should have scoped into that. If we had
Not with this
scope
camera.
out.
Not with
Yeah.
the camera. If it was visual, I would have done it because I can always get back to. I can do a go-to, but doing the go-to with this camera, if it doesn't go to exactly the right spot, there's almost no way to find it because it's zoomed in.
Oh yeah.
See, it's zoomed in, so you can't. Oh boy, what's happening here?
Yeah, hers came back about the same time Roger's diagnosed. So, keep up with each other. And he's the big rancher that I told you about. Yeah. Oh gosh, they have land all over. He owns some and he leases some. He has.
No, that wasn't real.
I don't really know her.
Okay.
Except for that she goes to my same hair lady. They were neighbors.
How do you use it?
Ned plays tennis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that me talking?
Yeah, why am I listening to you guys?
Are you on my YouTube channel?
Well, Adam turned it on and then he walked away.
Well, I was just checking if anything changed.
So,
There's voice.
Yeah.
That's okay. It makes it
see,
more real.
In
well,
OBS,
see, what we did was we shut the speaker off. Speakers. We needed to shut the microphone off.
Oh. So we could.
So we're talking through the whole.
Well, I mean, whatever background chatter there was, that. I mean, as long as you didn't say something profane, or I think it's all right. We'll have to go through it and maybe cancel the audio in case somebody said something. Well, I mean, people are going to be emailing me about where's the pools in Thermopolis.
Yes.
Adam and P are talking. Oh, is there just a delay?
Yeah, there's
That's
a big
just
delay.
What you said right now.
Yeah, it's
I
delayed.
thought it was the beginning of the video.
You could turn it off now.
Feel free to take it. I don't know how.
I know. Go to OBS and turn off the microphone.
That's crazy, man.
Go to
We
OBS.
should have a video of the crazy person talking up in the corner so they can get a full.
Why don't you go to OBS?
Here's you.
It's really funny to watch it on a delay.
Hello, Sarah.
You can really hear me from over here too.
NASA doesn't want that.
Oh, Mom. That's good.
I wonder if now I had heard that. Was it the Weather Channel or NASA was going to be in Jackson? But I wonder if they came here.
NASA in the Bahamas?
No, that NASA, NASA.
Nassau
Yeah.
is in the Bahamas.
No, the actual
NASA.
NASA, I guess.
Yeah, she says it like that, and it really bugs me. She says NASA.
Now, what about it though?
They were coming to Wyoming.
Oh.
Film stuff and everything. Yeah.
Huh.
And I don't know if it was in Jackson or here.
Well, they should be here. I mean, this was a very, very valuable spot.
Because they were going to, I think, put people everywhere.
They have to. They were going to broadcast most of the day.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why don't you just go to OBS and turn off the setting for microphones?
How much more, Bill?
I would say about 5 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is going to be forever.
Yeah, it's on the tail end now.
Do we have any extra burgers?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Maria's putting some stuff together. Oh, she is? Yeah, for lunch.
That is not bad with the sun. It's almost like it's the sun again.
It really wasn't. Now a little bit of breeze is coming, but I can't believe how calm it was.
Yeah. But you could see by cooling down how the breeze picked up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Changed the weather.
Mm-hmm.
What time did your friends leave Billings today then?
I don't know.
Early.
Early because
Yeah.
they. What does it look like?
Oh, it's right here. Oh, there's two of them. So there's the one for Matt.
Can I have one? As a souvenir, I want one.
Bill wants this back.
No.
He's going to use these.
Yeah, we'll use them again. I actually use them pretty frequently. I've gotten more
take these
interested in the sun and, be looking at sunspots and some things like that.
You'll just be staring at the sun.
But,
I like Fred yesterday. I thought the telescope was orange, Cass.
Okay, I'm going to sign. All right.
Yeah.
Well, the water over the toilet's out of flush.
Yeah, the
Electricity didn't go
it was
off.
another Y2K.
Yeah. It didn't happen.
Well, there is one thing that did happen. Screaming. Fire
Screaming.
department.
Yeah.
People being blind now.
Oh, let's hope not.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming it is, though. Like, people, hurt their eyes.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they'd call the ambulance for that, though.
Did you ever hear any more from Twyla and Scott, Bill? When they saw the total?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know.
I can
I don't
see,
either.
check.
Well,
Several different styles. I know.
Bill can separate out maybe.
Still on.